being like
suspect around him.
Yeah, like she's like, oh yeah, Breydon pitched to me and he seems confident that like, you know, he's staying. And they're like, so what do you, like in my mind, like, so what are you suggesting?
Yeah.
In front of Jed, because it's like if Breydon feels confident, it means that, and he only spoke to you and Kiefer.
Yeah.
And hasn't spoken to me. Like you're either suggesting that me and Kiefer.
Yeah.
Are voting him out, or you and Kiefer are voting him out. But either way, it's a weird thing to say while he's sitting here.
Yeah. What did
she
he say?
said that in front of him?
Yeah, apparently.
Is that what Jed told you? Or what she told you?
I was sitting right here.
Apparently.
Oh.
And she was like, yeah, Breydon pitched me. He seems pretty confident that he's staying.
She's just trying not to look like an asshole, that's all.
No, but she's making it seem like
it was other people's ideas and not hers.
Yeah.
Trying to not look like an asshole.
Yeah, but she's putting in his head that he's going home.
But then she'll ask him, like, so what are we doing? Are we keeping Breydon?
Unless she's trying to make him nervous so he like really starts pitching.
That's what I wonder if that's
like unless she's more worried about you two and she's like, maybe Jed's better for me.
That's what I think.
She might think that Jed is better for her game.
Oh, she already said to him she's worried that me and him are a thing.
Yeah, and then that me, you, and Kiefer are a thing.
No, she said that if she votes Jed out, me and him are a thing, and you and Kiefer are a thing. So she'll be screwed for next week. But then I said to him, same thing for him. If she votes out me, then in that same like mindset, her and Jed are a pair, you and Kiefer are a pair, so then he's fucked.
No, but she's gonna say we're a trio. It's 3-on-2.
But then why aren't me, you, and her a trio?
Because you're not framing it that way because you're mad at her, allegedly. You see what I'm saying? Allegedly, she's been lying to you all week and you're cheesed about it.
Weird, because I've been normal with her the whole time.
I don't know, she seems to think you're mad at her. Here's the problem, when I have a conversation with Beth, my head starts hurting because I have to remember the 80 different things that were said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why
I honestly wouldn't even let any of this shit really faze you.
Who, me?
Oh,
yeah, like anybody. Like she's scrambling for no reason. Like your ass is not on the block. You can't win against Jed anyway. Like people are gonna start playing more individual games. It's no longer this big huge teams and hardcore pairs. Like it literally comes down to wins, and maybe she's just nervous because she doesn't think she can win shit. I don't know.
No, I think she's like in her mind it's either she cuts Jed now or later. She just thinks
there's no later. You're not going to get the opportunity.
Later means final 2 in her mind.
Yeah, that's
final 3. Sorry, she was at final 3 HOH and cuts him.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's so much speculation that number 1 you will get there, and number 2 that you will be in the position to cut him.
Yeah, they're going to win 2 out of 3.
That was like even like when Kiefer was saying like how he's going to win this, win that, and then he's going to cut Jed in the final 3. And that will be his move. I'm like, how the fuck do you know that's how it's going to go? Like, you have humans here playing a game, and we don't know how any of these comps are going to be or who's going to win. You cannot guarantee that.
I guess she's just betting on Jed winning.
She's betting on Jed winning.
But then losing to her.
But then bring her to the end, but then her somehow winning and cutting him in the final 3.
Yeah, she's betting on him winning and then her winning the very last one. But how do you even know that? How do you know he won't win that either? How do you even, I don't know.
But also, if he's on the block every week, how does that help her?
To me, it's just kind of like, I get like all the emotional ties to it, but in this game, it is an absolute no-brainer, even for her.
Yeah.
Even for her.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of literally the move for everybody. Comes out looking good in this in some way.
I just think she doesn't seem to understand where she goes next. I think she needs to know that she has somewhere to go.
I think she's just used to being...
Maybe that's what she's talking about.
She's used to other people helping keep her safe.
Yeah.
She's panicking thinking that she doesn't have that protection.
That's exactly what it is.
But it's like, I don't...
Where does she go now? Because she thinks...
Don't go anywhere, Beth. Fight for yourself.
She thinks I have you.
Yeah.
And you have me. She thinks that Kiefer and Tera thing. She thinks that 3 of you guys could be at the... Like, she needs
to stop worrying about what other people are fucking thinking and just play for herself is what she needs to do. I don't like that when people just assume what I'm going... Like, don't just lump me in
That's what I
certain
s-
categories. That's your assumptions, not mine.
That's what I said. I'm like, we're at a point in this game where like you just have to win.
Yeah.
If you don't win,
You could go home.
You're
You're-
literally at the point where you have to win and you have to pitch yourself. That's it.
and yeah,
And if you go home, fuck, you go home. Do your best.
So,
I love when Tera talks like this. Do your best.
Do your best. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my best.
that's all you can do.
I think
Do
her,
my best. Stay true to myself.
is that, you know what I think another big fear of hers is that
She's honestly not in that brutal of a situation if you think about it.
no, but I know she doesn't want to cut him and then go in there behind him next week. That would be a nightmare for her.
What, go next?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Of course it'd be a night before. But yeah, that is what she wants to talk to me about later. She's gonna be like, if I do this, Breydon, if I fucking do this, you have to have me.
She wants all of us to have her. She wants me to have her. She wants you to
She
have
told
her.
me she wants, before she left here, she's like, do you want to chat later, Breydon?
She doesn't trust none of us. It's trying to, but then it's trying to make deals with all of us.
Yeah, she'll be like,
It just
chat.
makes 0 sense to be making deals right now. Go along with the plan, get Jed out. A new week starts. She could win. She's stressing herself out for 0 reason. She could win.
I just think she doesn't want to go up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
think
it's
that's what she- I
shit,
think
but
that's what
No
she
one ever
thinks.
wants to go up.
we're going to have 5 people left.
Someone got to go up.
2 are going up for sure. There could potentially be a 3rd.
Really?
I think she's overplaying herself right now, if I'm being honest.
Those are the people that go home.
Yeah. Like she's like panicking too much and trying to have too many conversations and not realizing that everybody is conversing about these conversations. It's making her look worse. I'm not about to fucking tell her how to play her game. Fuck that.
Me neither. Well, yeah, she seems to be sweating in this. I'd love for her to
I
sweat.
just don't even like. She's sweat. You can play in the HOH. I can't play in an HOH and I'm not sweating the way she is. Do you know what I mean? You can play in an HOH. She's got 2 comps. Like everybody other than me has 2 comps
Yeah,
to
2
secure their
chances.
safety.
I just
I
think-
have 1 and I'm still like not scrambling the way she fucking is.
No, but I just think she's just really realizing like the gravity of the move.
You have to think, like, he's been shielding her the whole game.
Yeah.
And now she doesn't have that, like,
I know,
security
but she
blanket.
has been crying that she does not want to be viewed as this player. So fucking pull your boots up.
But she's wondering if she should do it now or later. That's the problem. I think that's the
Yeah,
struggle.
well, guess what, Beth? It's not about you. You don't get to make that choice. The choice has already been made. You just have to decide where you want your vote to go.
That's really what it is. She just doesn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why.
She's gotta know. She can't be that dumb.
Like she's 2 steps. Like I said, she's 2 steps behind on the plan.
Yeah.
She can't be that oblivious that.
But Tara, she doesn't know that we all were in on this.
But like, is she that oblivious to really think that you and Kiefer would want to keep somebody like Jed in this game after doing that move?
After doing
Like,
what
does
mo-
she actually think that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in her mind, it's all sunsets and rainbows. Me, her, all 4 of us go to Final Four.
Well, this game
And
is
then-
not all about sunsets and rainbows.
Like she just has a different image about how this game will go
Yeah.
in her mind. You know what I mean? So in her mind, oh, we go to Final Four. We
Well,
cut.
and that's the thing. You can't get stuck on the way something is going to look. You know what I mean? Like maybe she's still like dreaming of like the original Final Four or the Final 3. Like the plans set on day 2 are not the same on day 53.
You know, the thing about
When
plan,
people start thinking about their end game.
the thing about plans is they change.
Yeah, week by week. You can't hold grudges, and I honestly think she's more worried because she hasn't really treated people the greatest, and it's starting to catch up to her.
Yeah, she's not. That's the thing. If it comes down to her, beside a lot of people, she's not the most popular in the jury house as it stands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she ever will be. She's not going to win the popularity contest with the jury. I'll tell you that much.
No, she would have to make a big
She has to make a big
She'd
move
have
where
to
they
make a big move.
where they overlook
And she
that.
has to vote out Jed. I don't even know what she's contemplating it.
Yeah, she'll have to make a move where it's overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like people feel done dirty by her, and people in here feel. A few of us are going to be in the jury too, and all of us feel done dirty by her.
I don't feel like she like did me dirty.
Not dirty.
I just thought she's like, some of the comments to me are like just unnecessary.
And that's what
That can like leave people salty. Do you know what I mean? Referring to people in their pockets or wrapped around their fingers or idiots in the game. Like that's kind of like, you didn't do me dirty, but I just feel a little disrespected by you, which isn't a good look.
But I guarantee you, any of us left in this jury will be a little bit salty with Beth. Any one of us.
Yeah, if she was still in it.
That's what I mean. If she was still in it, in that scenario. So it's like, she won't win the popularity contest with the jury is kind of what I'm getting at. So.
I think she is also really, like, I think she did want to be the one to make the move on Jed.
I think that's another part of it.
I think she thought that was her game-winning move.
So if he gets out now, then she doesn't get credit for it in her mind.
As much so, yeah. As much so, yeah. And it probably bugs her that it'd be your move, not hers.
She's still overlooking the fact, though, that he legit just used a veto to save you. You're going to vote him out. To me, I think that's powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
You
so
don't
too.
think that's a powerful argument to the jury? Like, are you?
She could argue that she helped convince them.
Yeah. She could be like, I literally like this guy was so in love with me. He used the veto on me.
Literally
week
all
6.
season, I was just working on him.
Yeah, and then I voted him out after he saved me.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's a very powerful move.
Because I'm playing my own game.
Yeah. If I was in the jury, I'd be like, oh, damn.
Yo,
I
she's
think she
tough.
just has this idea that it had to be a final 3 that she cut him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that. To be honest, she gave me a headache. Pass my water.
Roll it out.